If you're planning a trip to the Yucatan Peninsula, Cancun, Playa del Carmen, the Riviera Maya, this video is for you. I'll give you my top recommendations for things to do, areas to stay, and tips to plan such a great trip your friends will be buying you margaritas and chanting your name at dance parties. As a travel filmmaker who's explored this region and much of Mexico for both work and personal vacations, I have a lot to share, so let's get started. If breathtaking beaches, sparkling turquoise waters, delicious food, and friendly locals aren't appealing, the Yucatan Peninsula may not be for you. If exploring ancient Mayan ruins, vibrant cultural experiences, going on thrilling outdoor adventures, and swimming in the beautiful waters of Cenotes sounds like a snooze fest, then you should definitely stay clear of this area. However, if you're up for an adventure, vámonos. Let's get an overview of the area so you can decide where you want to stay. Most people will fly into Cancun, and Cancun is the gateway to paradise, ideal for resort goers, nightlife lovers, and newcomers. And there's an area called the Hotel Zone where many people stay. You'll find some great deals, but the beaches can get much more crowded than in this photo. Most people stay in Cancun or in Playa del Carmen, which is about an hour's drive south. Playa del Carmen is perfect for those craving a mix of beach bliss and urban excitement. It has beautiful beaches, great restaurants, and a vibrant nightlife. There's also Cozumel, the island across from Playa del Carmen. You can ferry over there, or there's an airport to fly direct. Cozumel is a great place for diving and snorkeling, but cruise ships can make it busy. So if you're planning a day trip over to Cozumel, check out the sites like Cruise Critic or Cruise Mapper to dodge the days when the cruise ships invade. If you're looking for a more relaxed and hip experience, Tulum may be for you. It's about an hour and a half drive from Cancun and is known for its boho vibe, stunning beaches, and its proximity to some of the most famous Mayan ruins. Tulum has a more laid-back atmosphere than Cancun, but it's becoming more crowded every year. About 2.5 hours south of Cancun is the Sian Ka'an, a tranquil haven where you can escape the crowds and immerse yourself in breathtaking natural beauty. A great place for families with fewer people is Akumal and Puerto Aventuras. Akumal has a calm beach and is famous for the opportunity to swim with turtles. And Puerto Aventuras is a gated community with a family-friendly activities and a picturesque marina. Both are near the Xcaret Parks, which are great for people of all ages, and I'll get into this later. If you're looking for a more tranquil spot that's closer to Cancun, consider Isla Mujeres. This island offers a little more intimate atmosphere, excellent snorkeling opportunities, and one of the best beaches in the area, Playa Norte. Also, did you know that a puppy gets a hug and a baby giggles every single time you click the like and subscribe button below? It's true. Just try it. I'll wait for you. Just try it. Like, subscribe, giggles, hugs. It's a beautiful world, and I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Now let's explore the activities available in the area, starting with the beaches. There's so many beaches to choose from big crowded party beaches to smaller, more quaint beaches, often referred to as sons of beaches. If you're looking for fun beaches with a lively party vibe, you should check out the Cancun Hotel Zone and Playa del Carmen. But as you head further south, I've pointed out some great beaches on the map, and the further south you go, the more peaceful the beaches get. The coast and Cozumel offer fantastic snorkeling and diving spots. Unfortunately, many of the coral reefs are deteriorating, negatively impacting ecosystems and reducing the quality of underwater experiences. So please pack reef-safe sunscreen to help protect these vital ecosystems. You can also help to protect the reefs by not touching or standing on them and choosing responsible, eco-friendly tour operators. Now let's talk about the Mayan ruins in the area, which can be a great day trip and can be easily combined with a visit to the beach or a cenote. The most visited Mayan ruin in the area is Chichen Itza, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. About 2.5 hour drive from Cancun, this ancient city showcases the iconic El Castillo Pyramid. At Chichen Itza, you can discover the fascinating Mayan games and explore the expansive complex. I recommend hiring a guide or bringing along a book to enhance your understanding of the incredible sights that are all around you. Next is Tulum, the only Mayan city built on a cliff overlooking the Caribbean Sea. This spot perfectly blends history and breathtaking views, offering you a peek into the past while you bask in the present's beauty. For those interested in less crowded ruins, Coba is a good choice. You can rent a bike and ride around the sprawling site dotted with hidden pyramids among the lush jungles. If you're up for a climb, the largest pyramid at the site goes to a jaw-dropping view at the top. Another great option is Ek Balam. This site is lesser known and is further away, but is equally incredible with its impressive Acropolis. As you travel inland to see the ruins, you can also visit the incredible Cenotes and explore towns like the colonial city of Valladolid and immerse yourself in authentic Mexican culture. Now let's talk about cenotes, which are natural sinkholes scattered throughout the Yucatan Peninsula. There are many to choose from. Cenote Equil is near Chichen Itza and is popular for good reason with its dramatic steep walls and hanging vines. Cenote dos Ojos has a very different feel with an extensive underground cave system with clear blue waters, which is great for snorkeling. Other cenotes are not deep but filled with clear water surrounded by jungle, some with little fish that tickle your feet as they eat the dead skin off. Yum. If you're up for more adventure, check out Rio Secreto. It's an underground river that feels like stepping into another world with stunningly clear waters and beautiful stalactite formations. Now, let's chat about some of the theme parks around here, starting with the Xcaret Parks. They're kind of like Disney World, but are eco-friendly and focus on the area's heritage and culture. I was hesitant the first time I went with my family, but it ended up being one of the highlights of our trip, and we've since returned to visit more parks. And I know what you're thinking, this guy sounds like he's getting paid to do this, but I promise you I'm not getting paid, but maybe if you like and subscribe and like a million other people do, they'll think I'm a big time YouTuber and they'll send me free tickets for next time. A guy can dream, can he? Xcaret Park is a great all-in-one experience with activities like swimming in underground rivers and exploring caves. The park also has cultural performances showcasing traditional music, dance, and a fantastic nighttime show that highlights Mexican history and culture. So if you're only going to visit one park, this would be my choice. And it's an all-day visit. Xcaret Park features snorkeling, tubing down a lazy river, in a huge water slide down a lighthouse structure. You can explore lagoons and cenotes, or you can choose to stay dry on cycling paths and jungle trails. Xcaret Park is all about mind-bending optical illusions and sensory experiences that will leave you questioning what's real. It's a unique park that we really liked, and you'll only need about half a day to visit. If you're looking for more adrenaline-pumping activities, Explore is the place to go. This park offers zip lining through the jungle, ATV rides on off-road trails, underground river swimming with stalactites overhead. Another similar place to explore is Selvatica Adventure Park, where you can zip line through treetops, take ATV tours through lush landscapes, and swim in cenotes. If you're worried about safety in Mexico, you should know that tourism is a vital part of the economy in the Yucatan Peninsula, and so you're going to see a lot of police presence. Also, the majority of the people are incredibly friendly and wonderful and will be the highlights of your trip. But just like anywhere, wherever there's a lot of tourism, there will be some people that take advantage of that. So as long as you stay in the main tourist areas and use common sense, you're going to be fine. Of course, I can't promise you 100% safety, but I also can't promise that for like walking around your neighborhood either. Having said all that, here's some tips that might help you out. First of all, when you get to the Cancun airport, always decline any unsolicited offers or rides or luggage help and go for official taxis or taxi stands. Better would probably be pre-arranged travel to your stay. And if you're renting a car, factor in that you will have to pay mandatory insurance costs, and follow the speed limits at all times throughout your time driving through Mexico to avoid having to pay potential bribes to police officers. Also, avoid putting items in and out of your trunk whenever you park. and walk away from the vehicle. So I would have everything in your car ready to go, and then you just walk out and leave. And finally, being drunk in public makes you an easy target, and it's also not attractive. Most visitors enjoy Mexico without issues, so embrace the culture while staying smart. And if you have any tips or recommendations for places to visit, please leave a comment below to share with your fellow travelers. I hope that I've been helpful to you, and if I have, I hope you'll leave me a like and click the bell icon so you can be notified when I make new videos for destinations around the world. Have a great trip in Mexico, and ciao for now.